This week on Channel 8 News, we sit down with Chief of Police Clarence Green to discuss the security report. We look into the annual blood drive, and Northwest students fundraise for Haiti. Channel 8 News starts right now. Good evening, welcome to Channel 8 News. I'm Rachel DeYoung. The annual fire and security report was sent out to students by email last week. Our reporter Simone Page sat down with Clarence Green to get some more information on the report. Simone?
On September 24, 2015, the Northwest Missouri State University Police Department released the annual Security and Fire Safety Report. Named one of the 50 safest college towns in America, ranked at number 32, the university police work together with the campus and community to keep Northwest safe. We spoke to Chief of University Police, Clarence Green, about how the report looks this year.
In doing the fire and safety report for 14 FY15, we've put that together, and what we've seen is that there has been a little bit of a spike in our alcohol cases from previous years, but if you look at it over a 5-year window, it's right in line with perhaps our 5-year average, with a little uptick of probably 2 or 3.
Working to constantly better the safety of the Northwest campus, we also spoke to Chief Clarence Green about what we can improve on for next year's report.
I think we have to focus on it's some things that's not reported in our crime report that's not required by law, because stealing was a crime that we saw increase last year. I think some of the things we need to focus on theft, and we've started that this year with all of our Pizza and Police programs, as well as our Bricks and Badges programs, where we're doing discussions on theft prevention. I also think sexual assault is something we always have to focus on. That, domestic violence, relationship violence, stalking, we're continuing our efforts there as well.
To receive a hard copy of the report, contact the University Police Department at 660-562-1254. Reporting for Channel 8 News, I'm Simone Page.
Thanks, Simone. Let's head over to the Bearcat Weather Center to get this week's Bearcat forecast with Angela Luna. Angela?
I'm Angela Luna with your Northwest Bearcat forecast. Starting on Monday, we have a high of 71 degrees with some AM clouds in the beginning, and the sun will come out later with a 0% chance of rain. As for Tuesday, we have a high of 77 degrees with mostly sunny skies, 0% chance of rain, and a low of 57 degrees. For Wednesday, 80 degrees for the high, mostly sunny skies, still no chance for rain, and a low of 61. And for Thursday, get that umbrella back out because we have a 60% chance of scattered thunderstorms with a high of 74 and a low of 52 degrees. I will give you your game day forecast later in the show. Don't go away. Channel 8 News will be right back.
Welcome back to Channel 8 News. I'm Rachel DeYoung. Some Northwest students are giving back to others. Our producer Jacob Wood attended the House of Hope fundraiser. Jacob?
This shirt feeds kids is exactly what you see as soon as you walk into this fundraiser. And after talking with officials that are involved in this fundraiser, that's their exact goal.
You know, really our main goal for tonight is just to promote awareness. Even above raising money, we really want to spread the word of House of Hope. They're doing really awesome things. And
over the summer, the Campus Christian House of Northwest went to the House of Hope in Haiti to help them build a wall for security purposes and paint most of the buildings on the House of Hope campus. We asked Jensen to explain to us what the House of Hope is.
It is an orphanage and school in Williamson, Haiti that educates over 1,000 students and houses over 70 children, and they are the only secondary school in the whole entire region. So they're really doing great work, and they're about to just push into a whole bunch of different aspects too.
To help fundraise for the House of Hope, on Wednesday, the Campus Christian House, along with members of a church in Maryville called The Bridge, hosted a dinner, a variety show, a silent auction, and sold t-shirts. We spoke with one Northwest student who attended to get her view on the event.
Doing something so huge for this place is just amazing, and all the people there in Haiti, they have so little there, and anything we can do to help is great.
Once the dinner was over, participants got the opportunity to watch a variety show put on by several different organizations, such as Bearcat Boogie.
What you gonna say when we lost words come out? It's a promo. What? Yeah.
As mentioned earlier, t-shirts were sold with the slogan, "This shirt feeds kids," on the back of it. Jensen tells us why this slogan was used.
The point of it was just to be as bold as possible, saying, when you buy this shirt, we give the money straight to the kids.
One Northwest professor addressed the variety show crowd on giving to others.
You can give without loving, but you cannot love without giving.
If you would like more information on the House of Hope or how to help, contact them at houseofhopehaiti@hotmail.com.
Reporting from the bridge in Maryville, I'm Jacob Wood, Channel 8 News.
Thanks, Jacob. Let's take a look at this week's Northwest event report. The Northwest volleyball girls will be on the home court this week starting Tuesday at 7 against the Missouri Western Griffins. Later in the week, they will also be playing at 7 facing Lindenwood, and then on Saturday, Central Missouri's Mules will be here at 6. Staying with athletics, the Bearcat football team will be at Bearcat Stadium at 1 against Lindenwood. Soccer will take on Emporia State on Friday at 7 in Emporia, Kansas. For more coverage on Northwest Athletics, catch Bearcat Update after Channel 8 News at 6:15. On Wednesday morning, starting at 8:30 in the Student Union, Career Services will host their biannual mock interview day. For more information, call the Career Services office at 660-562-1250. Pi and Up Till Dawn exec member will also be Wednesday morning at 10 at the Bell Tower. This helps raise money for the kids of St. Jude to find a cure for childhood cancer. The Student Activities Council has released the names of their fall concert performers. Dan and Shay, a country music duo, will be at Northwest December 5th at 8 in the Ron Houston Center for the Performing Arts. For information on tickets, call the Office of Student Involvement at 660-562-1226. That wraps it up for this week's Northwest event report. When we come back, Angela Luna takes a look at your game day forecast. Welcome back to Channel 8 News. Thanks for staying with us. Let's get over to Angela Luna with your game day forecast.
Hello Bearcats, let's take a look at your weekend forecast. For Friday, we have mostly cloudy skies with only a 10% chance of rain. Things are going to start to get cold again with a high of 68 degrees and a low of 46. On Saturday, we have a perfect game day weather. Sunny skies, 0% chance of rain, a high of 71 with a low of 50 in the evening. And for Sunday, to wrap up this beautiful weekend, we have sunny skies again, no chance of rain, high of 74, and a low again of 50 degrees. Now that I've given you the good news about this week's forecast, those of you struggling with allergies for the season, let's dive into the allergy report. As for Maryville, Missouri, northern Missouri is pretty good in the clear for the allergies, really low, but if you head down by Springfield and close to Oklahoma, the allergies are very high this season, including pollen and trees, so make sure you want to take some Benadryl for you. When we come back, Rachel DeYoung gives an inside look at the annual blood drive.
Welcome back to Channel 8 News. Thanks for staying with us. I'm Rachel DeYoung. Student Senate hosted their blood drive last week. I went behind the scenes to get a closer look at the blood drive. Just 1 hour of your time could potentially save 3 people's entire lives. The Northwest Student Senate held its fall blood drive last week in the Student Union. Northwest went into this blood drive coming off of 2 record-breaking drives last year. University donors provided 612 units of blood in 2014, putting it at the top university among 12 institutions in the area, according to the Community Blood Center in St. Joseph. Morgan Maxwell is the Civil Service Chair for the Student Senate on campus. She says being ranked number 1 shows just how much the community cares.
I think it shows that we're all like a big family here and we are concerned about helping each other. So.
Maxwell says this fall's drive kept up with last year's numbers. Molly Bryan is a senior at Northwest. She says she gives blood to help those less fortunate than her.
I'm healthy and I do it for people that can't give blood.
It's not too late to save a life. The Student Senate also hosts a spring blood drive. And don't let a small fear of needles scare you away.
Nobody is more scared of needles than I am, and if I can do it, then anybody can.
If you want more information on giving blood or a schedule of upcoming blood drive locations, check out savealifenow.org. Last week, a college campus faced the unimaginable, a gunman opening fire on a classroom. Reporter Paul Verkeman from our CNN affiliate tells us more.
Another mass shooting in America.
This time, a gunman opened fire at Umpqua Community College, killing 10 people and wounding several others.
I probably heard about a good 35 to 40 shots. We called 911 and called our parents, our loved ones, just saying that I love yous, and, we didn't know what was going to happen, if those were our last words or not.
Police found 4 weapons, 3 pistols and a rifle. Frightened students and teachers hearing the shots ran for their lives.
Multiple shots were fired, and we just immediately began running, and still didn't know really what was going on, but I knew the look and the fear on my teacher's face that it was serious.
When police found the shooter, they exchanged fire.
Exchanging shots with him. He's in the classroom. It's going to be the southeast side of Hall.
The gunman was killed in the shootout with police. The details of the deaths have left people in this rural community and around the country in mourning and searching for answers.
As I said just a few months ago, and I said a few months before that, and I said each time we see one of these mass shootings, our thoughts and prayers are not enough. It's not enough.
In Roseburg, Oregon, I'm Paul Verkaman reporting.
We spoke with Police Chief Clarence Green about how our university is prepared for something of this nature.
I don't know if you're ever really prepared for an instance of such a heinous act. What we do to prepare, though, is we have a video that we've developed titled Run, Hide, Fight. It's required of all employees to watch it. It was on our website, as well as we're going to release here in the spring some updates to those videos. I think we have to always be aware of our surroundings, but we have to train, continue to read our emergency procedures on the back of every door and within every facility on our campus. There's emergency procedures. We also have an app that has emergency procedures on those. I really advise folks to download that information, read it, review it in advance. Also follow up with us with any questions or concerns. That's the only way we're going to make sure that we're keeping that document robust enough for all the different aspects of such a heinous act.
If you see anything suspicious on our campus, University Police encourages you to notify them at 660-562-1254. Well, that's all the time we have for this week. For up-to-the-minute details, like us on Facebook at /Watch Channel 8 News or follow us on Twitter at KNWT8 News. Don't touch that remote. Bearcat Update is up next. I'm Rachel DeYoung, and from all of us here at Channel 8 News, have a good night.